with the title that we have today, going on Twitch's side, telling people in the, not title, but Twitch description, about my account that was hacked. I don't mean hacked in a way that gives me gear moddedly, I mean hacked as in, like, hackers got into my account, and I had to reclaim the account. They got back in again, so I ended up getting the account banned. Type ordeal. Not like I actually cheated the system and gave myself stuff. I wanted to clarify that. But as you guys can see from yesterday's stream, we are picking up where we left off, unranked. Haven't played since then. All I did was log in. I changed a few of the settings just to make my gameplay feel a little bit more smoother, but also I'm gonna have to get used to this faster, like, look around speed, hence, like, we can spin in circles now, boys. But, we'll have to get used to that, so there's probably going to be a lot of missing in potatoes, but as I start to slowly get used to that, we'll be better and better. Now, if you guys don't know, Warframe cannot be a first-person game, it's third only. I mean, you can take guns, and the guns can bring you more to a first-person perspective, but you're going to have to be ADS'd for that, meaning aim down sight. But we have now got nothing to do except for Vors Prise. So we're going to be doing Vors Prise today, and actually misspelled it. I made it with an S instead of a Z. That's fine. I can fix that after video upload, which will be super easy to do. But we're going to have to get in and do this, and this mission is not going to be easy, since we have no mods onto our character, meaning like mod cards. And that's like modifying warframes and weapons. But, oh, I can't speak today. Which we don't have yet, so we unlock the mods bench. But when we do unlock the mods bench, it's actually going to be pretty bad for us, because we're going to have broken mods, which we'll have to farm for the unbroken forms later. And oh, it's this one. I wish I would have found a team for this. Yeah. Oh, it's this. Okay, never mind. This one's going to be easy. Oh, but I gotta get used to this movement system again. And my, oh, wait, this is closed. Actually, we can get stuff from this, like, you know, we can get credits, which is how you earn credits, so we're gonna go ahead and do so. There we go. So now we got a little bit more cash in game. I mean, not like we spent real money cash, but the other type, which is still pretty okay. Oh, the hacking sequence. Roger that, game. Give me a sec, I need to do one more thing in the options here, and that's lower some of this sound, because it's really, really loud to me. So we're going to have to go over to audio, and from audio, I want to do sound effects. Bring this into a more, feeling, I guess, like, a lighter feeling, so I'm not feeling like I'm too, oppressed by this. I forgot there's traps in this game. There we go. Super easy to do. Get around. This is the elevator. We don't need that. We need to get in here, which usually there's ways you have to follow, and in this case, that is not subject to terms to change. Now, usually if you get detected, it starts a countdown, but I'm not detected, so we're good. Got my Skana leveled up. Didn't even have to kill to do it. These are kind of like the other things. You actually just do that. Actually, this is open. Goodbye, boys. A lot of these missions are very easily doable by just speed running through them. Hence, like the data vaults, as long as you don't get spotted, go hit the vaults, then make it straight to the end. You don't have to really kill anything. And the end is always going to be a platform kind of like this, where you just go to and step on it, and boom, very easy to do. And here we go. This is like good ways to show you. Here's pressure point. You see melee damage. Serration is extra damage for weapons. And then Hornet Strike, that's for like pistols. So it tells you what it's for. So that's for rifle. This one's for melee. You guys can see we got the comm segment. We got 7,127 credits for completing that. And you can see we somewhat ranked a little bit of our stuff up, even though. Now, if I was actually wanting to rank this up like as fast as possible, I would try to find, like, as soon as I get all this done, I can play online with people. Because you have to go through the warm-up / segment section. You have to complete Vors Prise, basically, before you can actually get in to meet people. Thank you. The same lady that I'm going to end up having to fight later. We got the comm segment. That actually goes over here. There we go. Now I can buy stuff. The shop is online. So, to show you guys what I used to have, I got the Initiates pack. When I got my thing, you can see there's Nidus Prime now, which is actually pretty fucking awesome looking. But also you can see how they have Nyx and Rhino here as well. They have like packs like that. But I'm going to show you guys what I ended up having on my other account that I lost, which is very, very sad. Free with Prime. Oh, I have to get Prime Gaming though. I'm not worried about that. I wish the other stuff was here, but it's not. Okay, so I need to go to search, and we're gonna type in Hun, and right here I had this, which gave me all of these pieces and the war, right? Also gave me the skin for the schematter. I had all of this stuff, which is pretty cool. And then the next thing I had was, forget the pack name. Hold on, guys. I might have to go find it this way. Hold on. Weapons. Wait. It'd be under bundles. Cosmetic bundles. There we go. And then we're going to have to scroll down because I'm going to have to look for this to show you guys what I used to have. It should be on screen soon. Almost there. Come on, you gotta be here. Unless they removed it from the game. Because they do vault stuff all the time. And they could have just ended up vaulting it, which would be very bad. But yeah, it's not showing up here. Hold the phone, boys. We'll say weapon bundles, maybe? Or maybe like Warframe bundles, because it is part of a Warframe bundle. Kind of esque. I mean, it doesn't give you the actual Warframe. Hold on. Let's do Warframe skins. There we go. That's what more of what I'm looking for. Now I just gotta go find the fucking skin, if you know what I mean. And it makes the dude look like a knight, so it's not hard to spot. You guys know what I mean? Maybe doing the packs would have been better, but eh. Bruh, did they remove... Oh, hold on. Froze for a second. Did they remove my skin from the store page to be buyable in the future? Hold on. What's the dude's name again? Because I remember it was a part of the thing. Warframes, let's see. Oh, there's deluxe bundles and deluxe skins. Okay, hold on. I know, like, my thing is part of a bundle, so I might have to go look for, like, the dude's name, and then come back over and find it. No. Oh, here it is. Got it. I had this, guys, which is 225 plat, but it comes with this skin. Well, it's not a knight, but I call it a knight. It's like a dark knight, but you guys can see it's this. It comes with the heavy blade Dominion skin, which is this sword right here. I had that, and I miss it. But enough of that out of the way. Before we go back to the computer, I need to do I'm gonna buy me a pack for appearance here. Oh yeah, I have to go and actually find the pack. I don't want the dojo pack. I want the ice pack. Because yes, I'm not much for blues at the moment, but it has kind of black in it. I say kind of being the keyword there, because it's not really black, but you guys get the idea there. And then it gets like all these different like blues. Plastic saturated. Is there anything in here that I'd prefer more? Ooh, actually. But there's no black in Twilight. Yikes. No black in that either. Alright. Because at least this has a black feel to it. So you know what? We're gonna buy this. Oh, it's over here. We just click purchase. Yeesh. So now I got 75 left. I'm not too worried about the other stuff, so I might even just like buy something else. But hold on. Primary color. This is gonna be my main Warframe's color. We're gonna click on ice, and we're gonna go black, right? And then secondary. Let's see. Whoops, no. Ice. And what I want to do is, it doesn't look bad, but I kind of want to get, I don't know. I might actually end up buying another one, just because, like, come on, man. Red is cool. But I don't know if I want to buy that or buy this, because you can go with like green, with all this other stuff. Smoke colors. I used to go with like, I don't know. I think I went like a pink because like it was quite funny, but I don't want pink anymore. Actually, you know what? I might go with fire to get this red. But before I buy fire, actually, you know what? I'm thinking about getting it because everything else is just stupid. Apart from like when you do get to mod your stuff, it's I won't be able to mod anything I actually like, because the main things I actually like are I don't have any more. I need to be Mastery 2 for one of them, which I had the Prime version of that I miss. But for some reason it just doesn't. Okay, so I see it. It just is like that. I missed my Grand Prime. That B was fucking fantastic with the mods I had on it, but that's not what I'm looking for. I had the Cronin, the Cronin Prime. I had the Dragon Nikana. I had Nikana Prime. I had, here it is, Orthos. I had the Orthos Prime for this, and we're just gonna. Oh, it's Mastery ranked. I wish I could still buy it because that doesn't let me use it. I had a lot of Prime weapons. I think I also had the Tonbo Prime. What was it? I had the Tatsu. I definitely had this B, which was a pretty okay weapon, but I never really ran it. The main thing I actually ran was the Grand Prime with my big sword skin. Also had Nikana Prime. Trying to remember everything I had. I know the Cronin Prime I had this and then sold it. I did have these because I tested them, but I think I sold them after leveling. I think I had the Guando Prime. I know I had Grand Prime. I had the Galantine Prime. I think I did have the Glaive Prime. Let's see. I had the Ether Reaper. I used to have this, but I traded it for the Nikana Prime, so I just got rid of it. So I had the Nikana Prime. I think I had the Sylvan Aegis Prime. I had the Fang Primes. And I think that's basically it for, like, apart from, like, special weapons. And then under this section, I forget the name of it. I'll find it for you guys. It was one of the pistols. Maybe it was actually all the way up here. I thought it wasn't, but it might be. It's basically like, oh, it wasn't the AK Lex, it was just the regular Lex Prime. That's why I wasn't seeing it. But you have to have the regular Lex, which I am actually not seeing, so it might be further down. But I had the Lex Prime, and then under here, I had a lot under here. I forgot what I had. I had the Bratton Prime. I had, let's see, I don't think I had Tiburon Prime. I know I didn't have that. No Bratton Prime. I had the Archiplasmor. I had the Baza Prime. I had the Cernos Prime. I ended up well, not Cernos Prime. I had the other bow. Hold on. I had Paris Prime. Sorry about that, guys. Then I done the Cernos to get the Cernos Mutalist, and then I went from Cernos Mutalist to the other Cernos. I definitely had the Corneth, but I didn't have the Prime version because I don't think there was one. Oh my god, dude, I miss every weapon I had right here. Mutalist Cernos. But I ended up going to one of the other, but right here, Proboscis Cernos. You guys can go look up my old YouTube videos with this bow, with my main that got hacked, that I ended up having to get banned, so I'm having to restart all over. But I used to have this bow, and it was way OP. And I actually done the best setup for that bow too, but I do miss a lot of this, but we're just now getting back in. Let's start heading for our second mission, while I'll also go grab comments when this loads.
RIP.
Oh, it's massive RIP. The bow done so much damage. I could set in a survival, like a regular like survival in this game, for, I think it was like my best time was like 5 hours, and I was seeing like level 400 enemies, guys. Legit stuff that most people wouldn't see, I was seeing. And it was how am I playing with someone? I'm supposed to be able to play with someone until after you get the segments. Maybe they updated that. But yeah. How you doing there, Colton? Oh, I'm looking at him. I was like, why are you looking at him? I forgot I bought like a skin color. I'm doing good, to be honest. Well, I actually kind of like the blue. I might actually look and see if there's like an ice setup. I'm doing very good, Colton. Apart from like missing my stuff, I'm doing good.
How many slaves died to build this place?
Let's do this.
Darbo was out for himself, but he was toward Arcano. Lear must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see.
Didn't you see level 10001 one time?
Don't let
Oh yeah, I've seen over level 1000s, but that was off of a glitch.
Figuring out this link with him.
you're actually not supposed to see that. And that was actually more than level 1000. I've seen like level 4000s, even 8000s, but that was on that glitched run.
Bypass the security so we can enter.
Oh, we need him to get over here. Bruh. The downside to playing with like random sometimes, guys, is they can be a bit slow. Hello there. Yes, go click on your computer over there, please, sir. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go right here. Come on. There we go.
I will give my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this base. Not gonna see anything.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
Sorry about that loud noise, guys. It was loud to me as well.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
No.
The Ascaris
If you still have Rust, do you think we can play it sometime?
Don't have Rust, mate. I game shut it off of a friend's. Come on. Come on, Norse Wolf. Come on. And you know the Norse mythology isn't Norse Wolf, it's
Okay.
Fenrir. Sorry about that. And Colton, we kinda don't play anymore, man. Come on, Norse. Not click the wrong button. Oh, that was it. Come on, bro. There, I'll help you out. That's your way here. Alright. There we go.
complete. The captain has been liberated. You
Man,
will
this
report
makes me wait. I'm leaving squad, bruh. But there we go. There's the mod segment, which now allows us to start doing mods. But we also need one last thing, and that's going to be, well, actually not last thing, because we need a lot more. But we also need our other segment to actually do our weapons and stuff. %100% accuracy? Wait, I thought I missed at least a couple times. I guess I didn't. That's pretty cool.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade
Oh, this
the
dude's
mod.
basically new to the game as well. But right now I'm not trying to do like new vibe. I'm trying to like, well, I mean somewhat new vibe, like the YouTube's new vibe. Like when it comes to this game, I'm just showing people like me starting this game again. But I kind of, since I kind of know the game a little bit, I kind of just want to speed run instead of just setting in places for a while, like that man's was causing me to do. But pretty much, there we go. Arsenal, we got our Paris to 4, this right here. So now if we actually go into, not appearance, here, you guys can see we get cards, but I kind of don't like the cards we have now. But what was holding me back was this. Being able to upgrade our frame to be able to hold double what he does. But I don't want to waste a reactor on a regular version of this guy. So this is an unbroken redirection. I'm going to use it. Which we also have Y cards here, which is going to be like intensify, continue, like allows us to, you know, double, like make our ability duration go up a little bit, or do we want our strong ability to be stronger? And in this case, I would actually like it to be able to, you know, stay active a little bit longer. You can upgrade these utilizing the mods bench. So if I go to this bench, If we go up here and click this, you guys can see we can do that, but it costs like, you know, like credits, which you get through missions you just grind for. That right there, you grind for it, or even like duplicate cards later on. You can actually sell off duplicate cards for that as well to help get that to go up. But I had a shit ton of stuff, especially with a lot of modded stuff, a lot of like even primed cards, because they are cards that you can put on here like prime frames. There's cards that are primed that you can throw onto your stuff here, like Prime Fury is a card which allows you to hit even faster and stuff like that. But yes, pretty much I'm having to restart.
I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno.
Alright, now that we've done that, let's modify one of my weapons, because I might have space on weapon now, like the sword here, to do Prime Fury. Or, okay, Pressure Point. There are also, like, on weapons, some of them have stance mods. You just gotta go find them, and you can put them up here, and it actually helps, like, double your capacity. But let's just go ahead and do melee damage, so we get more damage through our melee. And I'm gonna let you know, starting off with the frame I did, which this dude here, Excalibur, is very overpowered. It 100% is. I've even proven it on, like, share play, where some people are having trouble doing what I was saying, like, it is possible. And I've done it on a laggy connection, meaning the share play, where it's really laggy. Like, when you turn, instead of it being like this, it's kind of like compared to doing this. So yeah, like, I've done it on like share plays with that too. But that is this dude's ability. So when you hold R1, you actually will click triangle when you unlock it, when you get him to max level, and you can spam that ability, which is going to use up energy. But when you do that, it actually will kill the bosses pretty quickly. And what are the bosses in this game? There's multiple different types, but one of them could be like, if you're going to go to like Mars, you have to go to this Mars junction, or even like Venus, you go to Venus junction. And it's going to have a boss, but you have to complete these things first. On the left there, you guys can see it pops up: collect 20 mods, complete quest for its Prise, apply 4 mods, upgrade any mod to rank 2. The first way we're going to go is down here, because to actually do some of it, this one here actually I think tells you to go to Venus, and you have like Mercury or so you have to actually go down this way, because you have to go Venus and then to Mercury before you can go from Earth to Mars. So we're gonna have to end up going Venus, Mercury first. But I used to have Sedna, right, which had this mission right here, which is the best mission to level your frames, level your weapons. You take your frame and 1 weapon in, and you can actually get that frame level 30 from like level 0 basically to level 30 in like 2 runs if you do it correctly. And then if they have boosters like this has right now, like, you know, the 9 hours 22-minute affinity booster, that just means like this right up here. Hold on, affinity goes to this one, okay? So that way I can get into getting like Mastery 1, Mastery 2, all of that stuff. But that's how that works, and you can only do Mastery ranks every 24 hours. But let's move on and get into this, which is our Foundry segment, which allows us to start crafting things. So we're going to do that. Actually, before we do that, let's do one thing. I wanted to color my stuff, because I keep forgetting to do it. This way I don't forget later on, because I'm just going to keep forgetting if I don't. I want to do that other thing, but I was like, we're not going to do it to this frame. We're going to do it to, like, Excalibur Umbra when we get into that point, which is going to be a pain in the butt to get, but I'd prefer to do that. So we're actually going to go buy the other thing that I wanted, which is going to be getting, I guess this red palette, or maybe even, like, because there is blue, right? But there's also purple and green in this one. I don't know. I'm not much of blue. I'm more towards the red side. Is there something like with a better red? That's the same red we basically get. About over here. I mean, there's like dark red, slighter red. There's purples. But not what I want. I think I might go with fire. Just because if I ever want, like, the gold look, I can try to shoot for it. But actually, that's what I did. I used to like make, what was it? The different like gold looks and stuff on my character. That's what I used to do. But I did it with like a different one. Like the yellow was up here somewhere. And I went like the gold looks, but it wasn't the fire one. Oh, I think it was the Halloween. I went with like the Halloween one, and the Halloween one let me like get away with a lot of different stuff. I mean, if I wanted blues, this has blues. It has the like yellow type deal, so I can try to shoot for golden if I ever wanted to. But I kind of like red. Man, I wish they made like a red and a blue and a yellow mix. Like, okay, so there's red here, but I don't think I can go for that gold yellow on this one, which is no, sadly. Yikes. What do I do? You know what? Might shoot for this one because it has red and it has that gold type deal. It doesn't have blue, but we're fine with that. I mean, I'm probably not going to run blue, and the next one I'll get's probably infested if I get 75 again. So let's go with this. Purchase. There we go. Now we can use this. So you guys can see we do have... I do own that. Hold on, let me do this so it's not bugged anymore. There we go. So you guys can see we own ice, we own fire here. I kind of want to do... and I missed my gold yellow. Like that yellow, it's more golden. Yikes. Actually... as much as nah, I don't like that. You know what? For now, we're gonna go with red, and we're gonna go with that one. Let's see. This is color in the upper body. That's actually gonna be good with ice, so I can go to this like black, and then the accents. This is what changes all of that. Ooh. Actually, I could, however, add in. Nah, I want to stay with like the colors I'm already using. So we'll say like that red. Emissive. Which this doesn't really change much usually. Except for the lights that we have. We're going to make those like the red color we're using. And we're going to do the double emissive that way. So even that. And then this energy changes like what our attack is, and usually fire is good way against aliens, and the next planet we're going to is going to have aliens anyways, so fire it is. Let's see, I miss a lot of different stuff. Even like the Sedantas I had, even during like one of the other things, was pretty cool, but I don't even have that anymore, sadly. I actually kind of like this. Nah, I don't. That would be pretty okay, but I used to have like a really good Sedana, but I don't know, maybe there's better ones out there now. But one thing I do miss is my wings. I used to have like angel wings out here that looked like a hippogriff or whatever, which was pretty good. Actually, I wouldn't say hippogriff, I'd say more like I'm trying to think. It's kind of like an eagle, but mixed with something else. Forget the name of it, but I do miss it. But that wasn't under that. It was more of a, maybe it was that. I don't remember. No, it was an attachment, and it was a, no, it wasn't an attachment, because that's that other stuff. What the f was it? Because it wasn't that. It had to be that, actually. It had to have been. There's no way around it. Appearance. Let's go with the bow. What I kind of want to go for is, like, the main color to be black. So we're going to go with ice and get this black color out. Secondary. Let's see what that changes right quick. That I want black as well. And then we're going to do all these lights and stuff as the red. Right? There we go. Emissive, again, is going to be like the lights. So what I could do to make these lights glow is make them, you know, a white color or another color, but I kind of want to make them black, actually. So it kind of gives, like, look to the bow a little bit. And then the secondary, let's see what we can do here. Hold on, what does that changes the actual, ooh, okay, you know what? Like that, boys. That looks pretty okay. Energy, we're going to change this to being red, just because, again, the fire aspect of everything, like that. I think the arrow is counted as an attachment, so I'd have to go with the attachments and do, like, an arrow skin later. But there is an actual arrow skin I did like, but it only goes on one of the other bows. But hold on, if I go, like, right here, right? Yeah, I can change my arrow skin. I kind of want to go for, like, a... Hold on, let's see what all changes here when I do this. Okay, so we're gonna go all black right quick. So, like, this. We're gonna take this color, go here. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing this on stream, but I'd rather you guys be able to watch and see what's going on. So that's the that part of it. I'm thinking maybe we'll use black on that, and then on the accents I believe might change. Yes, okay, so that changes that. So we're gonna go with the red coloration that we have, and then on the emissive, because again this is gonna be the lights, we're gonna use red. Right? What is this emissive? Oh my god, I clicked the wrong thing accidentally. It's fine, we'll do that. And then right here, up to fire, grab on this. Let's turn. Okay, that looks pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty okay. But energy is also gonna be red. Okay. From there we got this, which is good. Our bow was changed. Let's change the kunai, which is basically like the throwing stars. Yikes, this is going to be kind of hard to see. So the pouch is the first thing that changes, right? But we want it to be, I don't know, I want the pouch to be like reddish, right? Because this is the main part of the pouch. So actually, that also changes the kunai, which... Yikes. Alright, you know what? We'll go black. The secondary color, what does that change? Okay, it changes that. Just good. I like that. Because we can do something like this. This changes that, which I also want to be black. And then accent. Maybe red. And then we'll do the emissive, right? Like we done the other thing. The first one I think changes the actual light itself, which is going to be black. And then the second emissive, right? Whoops. Clicked on the other one. There we go. Is going to be red. And then the energy, again, is going to be red. And that's what we built so far. The Skana here, we're going to change color on. I'm not worried about the attachments, I'm just worried about the sword. So the main sword color, that's the blade, actually, is going to be red. Right? Or do we want that? No. I'm going to accent the sword, so we're going to do... And then secondary is the back side of the sword here, which is also going to be black. We're going to do the Tatari, and it's going to be red. It's actually more of the sword that's not being polished here, but I think that'll be around here-ish. Yeah, okay. So that's going to be red, and then we're going to do the emissive as red. And we're going to do the energy as red. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. And now that is a red and black sword. Right? You can edit the appearance on your thing here, and that's what we're going to do. So the primary color is going to be black. We're gonna do the secondary color as, I think I might actually go black, because like I want this to be accented out, so we're gonna go black, black like this, and then the accents is going to be that red color. So we're gonna go red, and then the emissive is going to be the red color. Red color, and then the energy is also going to be red. And I mean, for now, this looks much better compared to just the other Warframe we had. Now this also can be upgraded, but you have to find those like upgrades later. But right now, this is what we got. I mean, looks pretty okay. I don't like how this is open in the back, like your arrows would legitimately be falling out of your quiver, but okay. But yeah, that's what we kind of look like now, which is pretty good. Later, Umbra will be much better, because you can do a lot more like customization outfit-wise with Umbra. Hold on. If I go back to appearance, right? Do I have any of the animations? I do. We're going to do Agile, because I like this much better. And then the skin, I don't really think I have any skins for him. I do not. I mean, I could have had this if I didn't spend my 150 on the paint schemes, but we're good. I like this one because of the fact that it makes the skin look like that. It looks better compared to this. But you also have the Immortal skin, which I guess is kind of okay, but I wouldn't say it's best. And Grax, like, you guys can see, like, the quality on that's a little bit low. But yeah, there's like different skins on different frames as well. But I wanted to look at the attachments to see if I had any like these attachments opened, which I don't think I do. Actually, that only cost one of the other things, but that's a ribbon. I don't want a ribbon. If I wanted something, I want it to like cover my chest, like actual armor or something like that. Yeah, no. What about arm? Anything in here, or anything costs like one that I might actually like? 50, 50, 50, 50. They're all like 50s right now. Nope. There is not. Sadly, nada. But that's fine. Sigils, this is stuff that you can like run on your frame. Wait. Is this supposed to be my front or my back? Oh, this is an arm. So, right arm would be this one, right? Or that one. It doesn't want to show me, bro. Oh, it floats. Okay. We're just going to run the obsidian sigils on both sides. We're going to say front sigil and take a quick look. I mean, there's like mastery. There's also community of the Tenno. You know what? We'll buy this. It's like only one of the other things, which puts me at 190. Puts me at even, boys. Actually, we're going to do alpha, because I like that to be bright. And then what we're going to do is we are going to run different colors. So it's going to be something more along the lines of like this black, right? Mixed with the secondary color being a different color. Like we could do, you know, more blue, but I kind of think, oh wait, that's the same one. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, there we go. So see, I could do like black on black, or I can even do it like this, or I can bring in like darker colors, but I kind of want red. So you can kind of see that it flows through. And actually, I'm going to say that's not too bad. I mean, like, you know. I mean, there's, like, different other things here. And I can bring out, like, darker reds, I think, if I wanted. But we're going to go with this brighter one, because that's the red we've been using. And kind of, I wish I could do, like, another adjustment that would be more fitting, but I think like, yeah, like the best one I can do is just this black looking one. So that looks pretty okay, I guess. Then we can do like a back one. But again, this is going to be like, do I want this again, or do I want the mastery? Like, the mastery just looks like this, which I can turn the alpha on, right? And then we're going to do something with, again, we're going to go to ice and go to this black looking ice, and then we're going to go to this and go to fire and go to this one. And that's all it does. It actually does not look good, but we'll keep it. I wish I could change the color of these, but I don't think you can. No, you can't. Alright, so from there, we basically look like this, guys. To be honest, like, let's go back to Excalibur. There. I'm actually going to do something to help me level faster, which I wouldn't advise you guys to do if you're new to the game, but we're going sword only, and being able to, like, level our sword. So, we look like this now. Right? Actually, hold on. I think I like the noble one better for the stance. Isn't there like a noble? Hold on. Right here. Yes there is. Right here. I mean, there's multiple. Uh-oh. Alright, there's that. There we go. That's much better. Alright, let's get this mission over with. Locate the Foundry Segment. Copy that, boy. Copy that. I do miss a lot for this game, though, to be honest. It's one of those games that actually is really, really fun, but can be very demanding. And the reason I'm saying also very demanding is because when you go to craft something, if it says it takes 12 hours, it legit means real lifetime of 12 hours. Which that's grindy as well, but you guys know what I mean.
I was afraid of this. The Grenier are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the Foundry Segment.
You guys are wondering, there's a lot that you can do, and one of them is this, which allows me to pretty much slash the enemy pretty nicely. 99 ferrite.
Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do.
I'll take
Eliminate
that.
all Grenier and provide justice for the colonists.
Oh, I just gotta kill all the enemies, really?
The worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours. I will purge your guilty and bring you home.
So this is like a extermination mission. You just gotta exterminate. Again, do go around and collect the stuff, so that way you do end up getting the craftables, the collectibles, and stuff like that. I am so not used to this super slow like sword play though. I'm used to being able to fling my heavy sword around at like the light speed of literally seconds. There we go, some Rubido. More Rubido. We're gonna go in here. All 30 enemies done. And it's good to go to extract.
Another job well executed.
As you guys can see, now we're rank 5 for both the blades, the Skana, and our Excalibur is now a rank 4. And almost half of rank 4. There we go, 45 melee kills. Survivals is also another best way of like leveling up, but I need that Fury put onto my sword. Waiting on the game to load, so it pops up press circle at the bottom right, and then I'll be able to move on, like right now. Press circle. Boop. And there we go. And there we go. Easy and simple, guys. Foundry's up and go. I'm going to show you what the Foundry does. So I'm going to go over here and buy a blueprint right quick. Actually, it's like 20k. I only got 18k. And we need to do a mission. Alright, that's fine. But the Foundry is crafting stuff, which we need to go out and get all these different things to craft all of this to be good. I need this. The Negator, because that's what gets the thing off my arm. So I need Morphix, Polymer, and Salvage. So we need to find planets that has that to be able to grind them. Oh, wait, what? Raid the Corpus Research Caches. Oh, I gotta listen.
Why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast. She would never eat those things.
You can go straight to operator. I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship Zevlon when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Alright, now we need to go raid this other stuff for the Vors Prise. So, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. And see if we can't level our weapon again. Now, the caches make like a really like glimmery sound. And that is going to be what I have to listen for. They used to be like glimmery, and you've seen this little like very bright white light, and you could 100% tell them apart. But now that bright white light has been dimmed down.
Intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grenier. Darvo will...
Which are like this now.
Legions of robots, mindless.
I'm glad this one tells me where they are.
These guys are bad members, but they're also low. Which is why you're here.
That's not a cache.
There is more here.
This is stealing. Don't let that bother you. The Corps aren't exactly beacons of more force. They sell anything.
Oh, made it by the door. Good to go.
I like the robbers a lot, but I don't sell my wares to the damn Grenier. That's unforgivable.
One right here.
Good work.
Thanks to the Polymer Bundles game. I'll take... Oh, that's like 400 for that. Nice. Credits. One more left to go.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me.
That'll just close the other door.
But soon,
I miss.
the Ascaris will complete its
Ooh.
task.
So usually, to get rid of this, you're gonna have to kind of like... Whoops. Be like that. Just don't miss like a noob like I did. It's right over here. Got it. I do, however, want to fight a little bit. More XP, the more I kill, the better XP my sword gets for this. So, a little bit of fighting actually comes out to be really good. Now, the caches won't always be in the same spot either in this game. They can move, they will move around. So you will have to, like, that sound you heard, you will have to hunt them down by that sound in future missions. But, there we go. I remember back on this mission, you had to hunt those caches, and they did not mark them. I'm that old for this game, to be honest. They didn't mark the missions in. So 18k to plus 4,000 now puts me 20k. I can now go get a blueprint, which actually can't get the blueprint because I need to be mastery ranked 2 in order to yeah, get what I want, which that gave me 1,594 affinity, which is good. 3,000 for the Skana. Nice.
Are you alright?
So you guys can see this white bar is moving.
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now...
So, there we go. Take this, build that. You guys can see this only takes a couple seconds, so we can wait on that, which is nice.
We Grineer are millions strong, but with the flaw, we are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now, we have you!
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
Countermeasure is built.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my ordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will
And now that is gone.
be born as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather, what do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Vors Ascaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access the personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
My neck not to break in like 3,000 different areas.
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence.
We are gonna need better than a bow.
Hello, operator. May I suggest you access
Oh
navigation
yikes, I haven't leveled it at all. Maybe a bow's better. I mean, I'm not gonna take the kunai. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I mean, no, I won't actually. You know what? We're not actually hunting him yet, which gives me a little bit of hope, but I'm gonna need to find somebody later that has weapons to kill Vor pretty quickly. Alright, so another thing I wanted to do is upgrade my sword. That's what I wanted to upgrade, because I want Fury. Set a pressure point, Fury is the way to go. Yes, it makes my sword a little bit weaker, but my attack speed is much better, and I don't think this is a Fury. It's just not primed Fury, it's a regular Fury, which, you know what, I'll level up and show you guys what it does to level. So we're gonna go 1, 2, oh, I don't have 60 Endo. Oh, that's a yikes. Alright, we're good there. For now, my attack speed's gonna be much better. Endo has gotten through survivals usually, but there is a lot you can do. I want to see what this is though. Oh no, it's gonna open a web page. I was hoping to just bring up another page, but it's doing a web page. So let me see what this has in it, guys, for a second. You guys are gonna get the blue screen, I'm sorry, but I kind of want to know what this Prime Gaming has in it, because if it has anything good, I might actually use it. Meaning, I might actually do the Prime Gaming for free and then do the other stuff. So it gives me 2 things. Give me a quick second, guys. I need to go get my email right quick because I totally forgot it. I'm not lying. Actually, instead of doing that, because it's gonna ask me. Hold on. We'll just come back into game for now, and I'll do it later. I might go for this, but it gives me like this pack, so I get blue and this gold, but I also get the other stuff, and that gold is more towards like this gold, which is kind of what I was looking to do anyways. So I might actually create a free thing and go get this at some point, but we won't do it now, but I will want to go do that. I actually totally forgot what everything is here, but pretty much, I was kind of wondering what the Prime stuff was, like Prime Access, right? Nidus Prime Accessories Pack? I actually kind of want to know how much this is. It's probably going to be like $100, but I kind of want to check it. Because if it's only a little bit, I might get it later. Not on this account, of course, but on another one. Oh, but that's accessories pack. If I actually wanted Nidus Prime, right? Oh, yikes, that's... Jesus. The amount of money it costs, boys, is a yikes. Alright, sorry about that. It's like 70 something bucks, guys. That's a fat yikes, because I don't want to take a chance at spending that much and getting my account, you know, hacked, as it's done in the past with me spending $100 on 2 Prime frames and a lot of money spent towards platinum to get the new ship and like a new frame and all that other cool stuff too, because like it wasn't a Prime frame, but you guys get the idea. Like I spent at least $400 or $500 in this game, which I lost. Hence my rant on the first video of this game. But we're almost done with Vors Prise. I might not want to go ahead and like complete it on this stream. Like I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because it ends up like late to end Vors Prise, I have to like assassinate Vor, and with my setup, I'm just not ready to assassinate Vor. I'm more like, wait, do we have to assassinate Vor to get this done? Complete Vors Prise, yes, I have to do that. So I will have to complete that to move on to the new planet, sadly, but how long have I been streaming? I'm just trying not to keep the streams too long anymore. I'm actually trying to keep them fairly in line with most like streamers now. Now let's check it. About an hour ago. Alright. So guys, I'm going to leave the stream here. It's about an hour. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed the content. We'll come back with part 2 of this and moving on into the next bit and the next stream. As always, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell icon. Until next time, peace!